Welcome to Up Late with Kate. My name's Kate, and this week is all about the brave souls and the chickens. We'll explore all that and more on the weekly wrap-up. The weekly wrap-up is a compilation of the best videos of the week, the good, the bad, and the funny. To start off our weekly wrap-up, I want to introduce you to the brave soul who decided she had a solution for her sibling rivalry. She asked her dad if they could sell her brother, so naturally, the dad turns to his son for his response.
Jason, we're gonna go sell you to the pet store.
And we're gonna buy a toy owl for me, and then we're gonna get you back. Don't worry.
Intrigued, Jason hikes up the hill to his sister and dad to finalize the decision.
Can we sell you to the pet store today?
But we're gonna get you back, okay? Don't worry. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
Don't worry, we're just gonna sell you to your new family of parakeets. I love how she's really getting into the Christmas spirit. I mean, for heaven's sake, she's planning out other people's gifts. It doesn't get much nicer than that. But you see, that's what happens when you let elementary school kids make the executive decision. Don't believe me? Well, this is a result of second graders picking a name for their class pet. Ironically enough, I also had an emu as a class pet in second grade, and until it hatched, we had to send it to the zoo. But you see, we were a little more creative. We decided to name ours Mr. Emu, which I think is much better than Spazzy McGee. But we took a special trip to check on Mr. Emu himself, and this is what happened. Okay, so that's a llama. I know, it'll sneak up on you. Kind of like 50 years of marriage. Now that's what I call relationship goals. But on a serious note, if you don't know how to straw blow by that age, what have you been doing for the last 70 years? I perfected my technique at age 7. What up, Grandma? But I understand something. Sometimes you just have to try it for yourself, which brings me to our chicken of the week.
Chickens? They float! Chickens float! Look, and the water didn't even stick. Okay.
Get it? Because it's actually a chicken. And apparently it floats. You learn something new every day. So everyone go, grab your chickens and throw them in the pool. Okay, I'm kidding. Don't do that. But if you do, send us the video. I think I finally figured out what my thesis will be for the undergraduate research. Groundbreaking, I know. Just like this young lad's intuition. Want to know why he's crying? I'll tell you after this.
This new mom is struggling to get the skates just right. Now she's holding on for dear life.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of siblings in foster care will take you just as you are.
Welcome back to Up Late with Kate. Remember that sad little boy I showed you before the break? Well, he happens to be one of many sad children we're going to showcase today. One mom blogged about how her kids always cried for the most ridiculous reasons. Turns out she wasn't alone. Moms from all over the world decided to join in, posting pictures of why my kid's crying. I told him he doesn't need sunscreen when it's raining. He couldn't get the last Cheerio on the spoon. But in his defense, I've spent a lot of time chasing that last bit of cereal around the bowl, and considering it was out of the bowl, I assume he was successful. Well, partially at least. The T-Rex's jaw is not big enough to bite his Lego man's head. I've never wanted to ask a child what he wants to be when he grows up as much as I do while looking at this picture. We said she couldn't have any more bacon. Remember that pig collar from last week? Well, the one in second place was her dad. You better start acquiring a taste for tofu. He's stuck. Or is he? At first glance, you see a child with less than ideal upper body strength, but really, this selfless citizen just transformed himself into a bridge. They received new hats. You know when you get a gift from a relative that you really hate, but you wear it anyway to spare their feelings? Well, this is the honest version of you. Take notes. That's all for this week. Like our page at facebook.com/uplatewithkate for exclusive content and full episodes. And send us any videos you want in our weekly wrap-up. Welcome to the Inner Circle. I'll see you next week. Good night.